making breakfast burritos because I don't know what else to make anymore. What makes my life easier is just to grab all the ingredients. So I've got spinach, ground turkey, got eggs, cottage cheese, spices. You could honestly just use some taco seasoning probably. So a part of our filling is gonna obviously be eggs because you can't do a breakfast burrito without eggs. So there's not like a real number that I've been using. I'm sure there is a specific number somewhere out there, but it's just, I like recipes that you don't have to measure everything. Huh? Yeah, not bad. We got a little heat going on here too. Go ahead and dump this in here. Ugh. What's great about this is I assume that all the flavor comes from the crispy bits, right? What is that, the myriad? Anywho, you want to let it brown on one side and, you know, season it up. All right, now we got onion powder. And even though like it looks like a lot on the top end, I feel like I'm seasoning only 1 pound. Or I'm seasoning a whole pound, so you gotta be a little bit more liberal. I hope, man. I'm gonna get eaten up in the comments. Let's break it up. So I guess while I'm giving that a second to cook, we double up and beat our eggs. And yes, I use a fork. See that our meat is pretty much all the way cooked through. Yeah, I feel like we're doing good there. So let's get this cottage cheese open. Cottage cheese is kind of weird, low-key, but apparently it's got a lot of protein in it. I don't know, it tastes pretty good in this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do the whole thing. Yeah. Let's mix that around. So our color's starting to change on this guy, so I'm gonna just fail completely at throwing all that in, for sure. All right, so this is the most difficult part, in my opinion, is just dealing with all of this, like, foliage, while trying to still, like, you know, I don't know, just keeping everything in the pan. This is the hardest part. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a trusty bowl before this gets too out of hand. Because now we got to do our eggs. All right, let's do a bit of our country crock. Yeah, it was a decent amount of butter, huh? Yeah. Let's add in our eggs. I'm just going to kind of push them around. I don't know what the best method for this is, but I kind of like, you know, just a little bit of the scrambled, you know, I don't know. Ooh, that does feel clean though. Like when you got it nice and buttered up and you just like do one of these clean pulls from the side. Ooh, yeah, I'm kind of feeling that for the eggs now. And we'll throw in the eggs. I feel like I need a new nonstick pan because like that's goofy. I just give this a good stir. And you can see all of that steam on there. This is not the temperature we want for making burritos. I'm not rocking with it. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge for a little bit to let that cool. So I'm gonna give that a chance to cool down so that we can actually mold it into burrito form. But until then, my kitchen is, I don't know why the camera just cut, but my kitchen is looking a little dirty. So let's take, I don't know, 5 minutes, let's clean this place up.
3 hours later.
So things are looking nice and cool. It's been a minute. You know, you you clean the kitchen, and you just get busy doing something else. But we're basically in the home stretch, so let's wrap these things up. I'm using some cling wrap today. You can use aluminum foil. I don't know what the best is, but I've noticed that the cling wrap doesn't stick to the burrito when you're getting it out of the freezer. You just want to eyeball it. I'm not going to be like one of those YouTubers that are like, yeah, 40 grams of filling to a 10-gram. You know what? Their food is probably better than mine. Just eyeball it. I'm like, that looks good. And like I said, I don't know how to roll a burrito. So this is something I should work on, and this is something that you're going to eat me up on. And there's different ways of doing it. I could even just fold it like that and make a burrito this way. That's not a wrong way, but it's just like closing the ends, something like that. Is that how you roll a burrito? Cause like, and then just wrap it up real good. Not my best work, but it's a numbers game. And when they're frozen, they hold together pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty much just like, let me get another one. Nice. It's a mini burrito. That looks pretty good, actually. I did decent on this one. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 burritos. But you can kind of see that some are a little bit more perfect and a little bit smaller than like my big, this one. I just, you know, you get tired and your last one, you just say, oh, I'm gonna use the rest of the filling. That one would probably eat like, you know, oh, I'm really hungry this morning. Something like that. But like something like this is easy. We're gonna freeze these and they're super versatile. I'll show you what it looks like to heat one up. So it's a few days later. Quite a few days later, I just woke up, as you can tell, and I'm like, oh man, I'm hungry. Let's do an easy breakfast of burrito. Let's grab one. This one looks all right. This is what they look like, all frozen. I don't know if it's necessary whatsoever, but I like to put like just a wet paper towel over it when I microwave. I feel like it's just gonna keep the tortilla from getting hard. And that's how I make my burritos, and they look good, and they are good. So, yeah, thanks for coming on the journey. Comment and like on my videos if you're a real one. Peace.